So I want to share a story with you. It all falls in line with good people and having your paths cross at the right time, at the right place. So my business coach, Josh Nelson, right? I give this guy so much credit and so much acknowledgement for taking me and our agency to places it's never been before. And I've been following him and his work literally for the last 6 or 7 years since I got into the space. And we just so happen to be in the same niche, right? Like we both do HVAC and plumbing marketing. I had been following him and his agency and getting ideas and stuff. And then one day I saw this ad come across my Facebook page for Seven Figure Agency. And I recognized Josh on there from all of the videos that he has out from his digital marketing agency. And I started reading on it. It was started talking about,
well, hey, this is Josh Nelson. And if you run a digital marketing agency and you're looking to take things to the next level, you're looking to land more clients, you're looking at
helping agency owners, right? And taking them, to this $1 million company and so forth and so on. Well, I knew that Josh had so much knowledge and I knew that I wasn't even looking at it from we're in the same space, he could help me there. I knew that we just needed to clean up some of our processes. I just needed a little bit of guidance that I felt like, that I'd just been missing all along. So I reached out to the company and had one of the sales guys call me back, and we scheduled an interview. And I told him, I said, you may want to run this by Josh first but to see if it's going to be a good fit, because we're in the same space. Like, I don't know if he wants to let someone in this mastermind that may be a competitor of his, right? So they got right back to me and said, absolutely, Josh wants you to come in. And I thought, that already said a lot about who he is as a person and as a business owner, that he wasn't threatened in any kind of way by having me in the group. So we did our first call together. Josh tells me, he says, listen, so I think I came aboard in like November of 19, and Josh started encouraging me on that call. He said, Jonathan, I want you to get this, kicking off the year digital marketing webinar out as soon as possible. So he said, look, next month is December, and then you probably won't be able to run this like maybe January or February, and then it's too late. He goes, I want you to get this out. I said, okay. Well, I reached out to him through Facebook and I said, listen, I'm trying to get this webinar together, but how much of this can I use, right? Because the webinar samples that you have in here are from your digital marketing company, which is in the same exact space that I'm in. And he replied back, he said, you can use all of it. And I was like, well, come again? I didn't understand. And I was like, well, no, I know he doesn't mean that, because I could literally swipe this whole entire thing and just change out the colors and logos and branding and could use it word for word. And he replied back and said, I said you can use the whole thing. Obviously take my company name off, but you can use it. And right then, I knew, that I had found the right person to guide me and lead me and mentor me, because, there was no pride, there was no ego there. I mean, this guy truly wants to help you grow your business. And, since then we've become friends. He continues to mentor me weekly, right? Like this week and last week, we've done multiple hour-long calls. And he just gives me every bit of knowledge and advice that he possibly can, because he understands, again, about putting the good out in the world and the good coming back. And he also believes that there's enough business for all of us to have a piece and all of us to be able to live extremely comfortably, and that being greedy in life is going to get you nowhere, right? So I just wanted to share and take this opportunity to let you know, if you are thinking or considering of joining Seven Figure Agency and you're kind of on the fence, you are never going to find a group of people more like-minded, more open, more caring, more giving than any other group or mastermind in the world. And I'm telling you, I give you my word on that. And it has taught me to be a better person. It has taught me to be a better business owner. I'm a better leader because of the people that I get to spend time with, that I get to go to Miami with and hang out and break bread with for 3 days. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful that I came across and crossed paths with Josh, a guy that I've been watching and stalking, right, for 6 or 7 years to what he was doing in his agency. I now get to call him a friend, a coach, a mentor. So I just want to, Josh, I want to say thank you to all the coaches and your wife and your family for the sacrifices they make and the things that they do and give back to the group and to everyone. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate it.